Hi, it's me again. So this is going to be my next reflection for the Koh Tao cast service trip, or cast trip, sorry. Um, yeah, my second reflection. So today started off with a bit of yoga, which was, you know, the physicality of it really, you know, I usually don't see yoga as something interesting or something useful in daily life, but, the physicality of it really was very interesting. So I really appreciated sort of. I didn't realize it was going to be that tough, is all I'm going to say. So it was really interesting, really physical. So yeah, but that's besides the point. The yoga was really cool. Really loved it. So anyway, okay. So today, so what we did this day was we started off yoga, breakfast, and then a lecture. This lecture was with Spencer, and it was specifically about artificial reefs. So just as an overview of the actual lecture, it just goes through sort of why we need artificial reefs, and the main points we went through is sort of overall it's to help the coral reef ecosystem, which is the typical answer, but also to promote marine life in areas which are with a generally featureless bottom. So not only sorry I can't talk to help dying reef ecosystems, but also to somewhat create new ones. And also a big thing is to sort of attract divers away from natural reefs. So if we take them away from natural reefs, the harm done there will be much less. Yeah. And it's also because we really need them because coral reefs slow down wave action. So sort of if you picture a beach, right? And you know that there's a coral reef sort of, let's say, 20, 30 meters, let's say, away from that beach, and the waves are coming in. What the corals help to do is reduce the sort of wave action or the power, you could say, of those waves, so that in a way that allows the waves to slow down and be less powerful when it reaches the beach. So it's extremely useful for things like that, especially in places like big cities, right, where it's so much more useful to have. It's also just artificial reefs are also generally good for active coral restoration. We then just looked at the short evolution of artificial reefs, how it started, the misconceptions it had, things like that. Sorry, misconceptions associated with coral reefs and coral life itself. And then we just looked through different types of coral reefs in terms of the materials that would be used to build them. For example, we had metal, we had concrete, we had glass, we had plastic, we even had 3D printing. And even, shipwrecks, which, excuse me, I'm very tired. Sorry. Yeah. So, let me see here. I'm just going through the notes that we took. Yeah, that's really it. We looked through the different types of coral of artificial reefs, what they could be made of, their pros and cons. So, yeah, that's really it. Yeah, so the lecture was really fun. It was very interesting to learn about the types of coral reefs that there were. Um, yeah, just a all-around good lecture. But because we had to wake up early for yoga, a lot of us were really tired, so a lot of us ended up sleeping, which was kind of funny. Um, but yeah, and then what? Oh yeah. We also started building the big sort of reef structure, the coral the rebar structure that we were gonna put in to the sea, as well as the what was it? The concrete glass bottle thing that freedivers were gonna deploy. Those I only did the concrete, which it was incredibly hard to mix, mind you. But it was a lot of fun. It was physical. It was a lot of fun. Everybody sweated. I got a bunch of blisters. Unfortunately, oh yeah, no, yeah. Unfortunately, excuse me, I can't talk with my retainer in. It's just clogging up my mouth. Unfortunately, the welding couldn't be done because it was raining a lot. So you can't exactly weld when it's raining. So yeah, that was the second day. Uh, yeah. So just overall a good day, good physical day, day full of learning, things like that. Also full of fun. The smoothies here, the smoothies are amazing. They're so good. It's insane. I've never had a better smoothie in my life. Anyway, thank you very much for listening to this cast service trip or reflection. See you in the next one. Bye.